Hello, 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 and hello again, and welcome to the Tiki Bar Let's Play a Bastion. I'm Jacob, and this is awesome. We just recovered Zia, heard her amazing music, and we are gonna move forward. Oh yeah. Well, why am I here? I don't want any of that crap. Let's move. Ooh, and I got a new
Kid's
core.
surprised when I tell him there's only one core left. I shouldn't have believed it either.
And you might say, Jacob, you did this last video. Well, guess what?
Behold, the Pantheon.
You see,
Kobe.
I don't always remember.
The gods never
what I
liked
do.
competing for people's affections.
It's true. I'm new to this. I suck. Continuity. What is that? It doesn't exist. Now, I never used the final warning
We
sequence
tracked the
skill,
final
so
core beyond the city to the wilds.
I want to play with it, but we're going to do some challenges first. Let's go to Zolwood Grove and see what we need to do in order to beat this proving ground. Stand close to targets to maximize scrap muskets.
Ever felt a soul
damage.
would
Ah,
gourd, like picking up broken glass barehanded?
Ow.
At Zolwood Grove, marshals learn to make every shot count.
That was very specific and sounds very painful.
The trick was to pop all those nasty gourds without wasting ammo.
No, the trick to this is you can actually kill these gourds by, well, just sweeping them and throwing them off the map. Let's give it a try. Yeah,
Most marshals
just
didn't
like
get
that.
far on their first few tries.
Oh, that one sucked. Let's try this again. There we go. Just act like you're a chimney sweep and you'll do it.
Had to catch a bunch of those gourds in a single shot.
And I am sucking so hard.
Funny thing about muskets is they work best up close.
No crap.
The best of the best clear the course in just a few shots.
And apparently that horrific performance got me first place with something coarse, something foul, and scrap salvo. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Let's check out something foul. An upgrade material for a certain weapon, a rag smothered in cauldron's ash, highly volatile. This rank-smelling fuel lasts long and burns clean. Ooh! So eco-friendly. Some spirits and upgrades grant a chance to deal damaging critical hits. Nice to know.
Kid probably could have made himself marshal one day.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda. No, he smokes from the hookah all day. Well, you know what? I don't want to go there, so let's fall to our death. Most excellent. Let us upgrade our scrap musket. Yes! I can do reduced penalty to long-range damage or faster reload. I like
To
having
master
longer
the
range.
musket, you gotta get rid of the recoil.
It's a shotgun. All it does is recoil. You're sort of defying the point. Well, we're going to go to another proving ground. This is for the hammer. It's called the scrapyard. To cause more damage with the sail hammer, attack without moving.
The
That is
city's
true.
unwanted things all met their end in the yard. Folks who fouled up will do their time here, smashing things to bits.
Let's see how hard I fail. Let's do this.
The quicker they worked, the sooner they could go. Folks learned to plant their feet and put their backs into it. Others would plot a course to navigate that sea of junk. Work in the yard
that
did have
failed.
its risks.
I don't have 100 objects. No.
Had to work real fast for the finest prize.
I failed horribly. Wow. 40 seconds or less for for second place. Let's see if we can do that. In order to do that, though, I think we need to upgrade our hammer. Yeah, it's time to stop neglecting the hammer and give it more power.
Ever want to just smash things for a while? You know where to go.
Yeah, I want to smash you up, narrator. I'm real sick of the cut of your jib. Plus 50% damage would have helped a lot.
Kids' lifelong friends looking fit to keep on fighting.
Attack without moving with an uppercut, a special grip. Okay. So basically causes knockback or... you know, I don't care for either one because I'm never going to use the hammer ever again because I hate it with a passion. But that's okay. Let's see if we can actually beat the challenge. Yes, that is true. You can destroy
Kid
debris.
pays another visit to the scrapyard for old time's sake.
Yeah, for old time's sake. Never just want to smash something. Oh yeah, this is a huge difference.
Worked too slow and all you got was a sore back. Some folks invested their earnings to forge even better hammers. A good day's smashing can feed a family for a week.
Very well done, but I gotta do this in 27 seconds or less, so I will cut back the moment I do that.
Folks earn more than their fair share.
And there we go, first prize. It only took me another attempt. Go figure. With some ranged weapons, release the attack at the right time for a damaging power shot. Holy crap.
The kids worked the yard before, but that time it just plain destroyed it.
I'm not sure if I should reward you for the bad pun or just stare. I know you can't hear me staring over the microphone, but... Ooh, the wild outskirts. Let's go there. Complete vigils in the memorial to earn additional fragments. Wait, didn't we already see that one?
The wild unknown. Place can eat a man alive. Place is so raw, even the calamity couldn't cook it. Not all of it.
That sounds horribly wrong. Now we get to see... Oh no. New weapons. Dueling
what's
pistol.
better than having a slinger pistol in a fight?
I am in the
Heaven
old
too.
west, baby. What was I saying before?
Savage
Who
things
cares?
lurking at every turn. Kids faster than a slinger with those guns. Pin cushions ain't the worst of it either.
That little red thing that bounced out, that's what one of those gods is doing. And I hate these things because they are going to murder me silly.
Building a bastion of their own. The welcoming committee scrambles to attention. Didn't expect the kid so soon. By now, kid's got more needles in it than a stab weed.
Hate these things. How do I get in? Do I gotta kill this thing? I think I do. Don't tell me this is glitched. Oh no. Don't glitch on me, game. Please, pretty please. Ladies and gentlemen, the game has glitched. The monster is stuck. Oh no. I'll be right back. And here we are again. Let us see if this will actually work. If you can't tell, I'm not very good with the dueling pistols, and I don't think they're a very good weapon. Same problem as Fang Repeater, long
They
reload
shouldn't have let
time.
their guard down.
No real impact, no real nothing, but let's grab the last core.
Core's right there, itching to come home. Getting that core was one thing. Getting out's gonna be another. He digs his way out of the clearing, but the wilds won't let him go without a fight. Wallflower
soundtrack
survived
is
the
sick.
calamity. It toughened him up.
Now these enemies are fairly annoying until you have something that can actually penetrate armor, or something that does more damage than a dueling pistol.
Pincushions are afoot. Slinger Johnson's old outpost is all that's left of him.
I'm gonna play with Final Warning. Let's at least see what it does.
Kid sticks to his old standbys.
That's kinda cool. Let's check out the other one. That is Scrap Salva. That's pretty sick as well. You know what? I will try Final Warning, though. Scrap Salvo is probably really good against bosses.
A handful of windbag shipments made it out this far. Kid's seen the last of them.
That's the last windbag we'll see in a long time? Oh.
Don't ever turn your back on a pin cushion. Joseph's boys left all kinds of stuff out here. Kid's roused up half the wilds by now.
The other half, strangely enough, turned off. What can I say? The kid's a sex machine.
Then Kid gets the feeling he's being watched. Not by me, by a lunkhead. Lunkheads ain't fond of two-legged animals.
Now these things can be pretty tough. Scrap musket ain't bad against it.
Hit him anywhere but the hindquarters and you only make him mad.
What is this? A
The
sandbag?
Wilds already reclaimed this place.
Containing something foul. Very nice. Nice hidden item.
Wild green vine apples, about the only good thing out here.
That's what why are there so many interactable items? Why am I complaining?
He's anxious to get back.
I am.
After all, he's got the final core.
Damn right.
His journey's over, right?
This whole journey
Well, no.
is
it
in
ain't.
the bag.
Not by a long shot.
We have the core. Absolutely perfect. This is flawless. The Bastion completely restored. There is nothing that can stop
Kid
us.
knows something's up when we ain't there to give a warm welcome. See, Zolf and I were just wrapping up a heated discussion.
And that is why I hate
Zolf can
risotto.
barely muster the words. The calamity failed, he says. But I will not.
So you're suddenly the villain.
And with that, Zolf leaves us here, alone.
Wonderful. What do we got here? The Fractured Monument. Oh dear.
Zolf cursed the city, cursed the Bastion, cursed me, said he was going home.
The thing is, he wasn't actually a warlock, so his curse means nothing.
When Zolf got through reading that journal, he just snapped. Started smashing up the monument till I tried to stop him.
Oh dear. Let's try to activate it. That's what you do with smashed up things, right?
Zolf banged up him pretty bad. But there's a way to put her back together. The shards. We're gonna need all of them to nurse the Bastion back to health.
Well, the thing is, he left his smoking hookah. I'm gonna take a puff.
Poor kid collapses after just one drag.
Oh, lightweight.
The past. Only good thing ever come out of the past is history.
Welcome to the fabulous Who Knows Where! This is one of the combat areas where you just fight monsters for a while, and it just gets fun in how epic it gets. It's a great way to farm for money and XP. Nothing but action-packed fun. If I can hit anything with my scrap musket. Apparently possible.
The past catches up with a kid. Hardly had a moment's rest since all this started.
Ah, blueberry! Which kills itself immediately.
Fair to say he's led a hard life. Supposing what he says in his sleep ain't no lie.
We haven't slept yet. What do you know about me? Love getting counterkill.
He never knew his old man, but he had his mama to take care of. Frail thing with pure white hair like his.
Scrap salvo. That was kind of cool.
What was that saying?
And I die horribly.
Having his mama's hair did the kid no favors while he was growing up. But he learned to hold his own out there.
Yeah, wearing pink shirts didn't help him much as a kid either. It's not pink, it's salmon. Yeah, you remember that, don't you? Yeah, we all had that in our childhood.
School ain't working out, so the kid signs up for a turn on the rippling walls. Make his mama some money.
Some fat cash.
Thanks to folks like the kid, the walls kept Ceylondia safe from whatever's out there. The elements, the Ura, you name it.
And you know what? We made fun of kids for having pink shirts when we were young. We all did, but... Or you were the sad bully kid, and I feel really bad for you. But, you know, now as an adult, I own a lot of purple shirts. It's getting kind of ridiculous. I just like purple things.
Once the kid done his time, he hurried on home. Turns out his mama's time was done too.
That's really true. Oh, what in the world? Ah, my nightmares are here again. This is weird, okay. When in doubt, use your shotgun.
The city had nothing for him. The money he'd been sending home was nowhere to be found either.
I had that fever dream once. Oh wait, it wasn't a fever dream. Observe as I run out of healing potions. What happened to the epic music?
So what'd the kid do? Why, he went right on back to the walls for another 5 years.
I don't think he's a kid anymore.
In the history of Ceylondia, nobody's ever volunteered for a second shift on the walls.
Really? No one? Like, there's decent money in guards work, I'll tell you that, especially in the medieval age where this is presumably based. You know, with a bit of steampunk. And I'm out of healing potions. Perfect. Oh, there's one.
Out there, kid learned to fend for himself. Learn to build. Learn to break.
Oh yeah, you can use these, by the way, to jump around. In case you have a less mobile build. Or if you get surrounded like that. It's probably how I should be fighting. Okay, scrap salvo's way too much fun.
In time, the kid earned good standing with the marshals. They trusted him to scout out farther than anybody.
Wait, you call him the kid? You know what? I just don't get it. Like, is he like 30 years old, younger compared to the rest of the characters? I don't know. Well, Zia and Zolf look like they're in their young 20s, so... Maybe he's 18, I don't know.
One night, on one of his expeditions, the ground beneath him shuddered, cracked, and split apart.
Why are there so many of these blueberries? Yeah. I know they're called scumbags. Yeah. The joke's getting old, but these things genuinely creep me out. I don't get it. Like, the grunts in Amnesia, yeah, they're creepy. These things are the stuff of nightmares.
You saw nothing where the world used to be. The calamity happened just like that.
Yeah, the grunts from Amnesia are horribly disgusting and disfiguring, and if you saw one, you would probably vomit. But you know what? A giant rotting blueberry? No, thanks. I'd rather see that. You know, it's up there with the gelatinous cube.
All the kid had to work with was his hammer and the clothes on his back.
The hammer, which is useless compared to all other weapons with the exception of the Fang Repeater. In my opinion, the dueling pistols are even better than my own. I realize I'm just circle strafing with the scrap musket, but you know what? It works.
Through twisted streets, he ran with nothing but the city crest and an old stranger's voice to guide him.
Okay, this blueberry thing needs to stop right now. Like, look at that! Look at that! Scrap salvo ain't so good for overall damage, as I guess it's just a general AoE. It's good to know. For the uninitiated, AoE means attack over... Oh wait, no, it's area of effect! It refers to attacking multiple creatures within an area!
At Caelandia's vaunted safe haven. He and no one else.
How could I forget something so basic? I know, to the uninitiated, like, well, how in the world did you expect to know that? Well, for us gamers, we know. Where whiskey? I can't die, though. I'm sort of out of continues. I can't even engage these guys with the war machete. Its range is way too short. And with their increased attack speed and movement speed, there's no hope.
But then, all he got was more thankless work from a man who ain't even asked his name.
That is true! Wow, you don't even know the kid's name! That's horrible! You're making him rebuild and repair the Bastion? Sure, it kinda just blew up, but... Oh, you're a jerk. Yeah, these turrets are annoying. Because they have homing bullets that follow you.
Sure, I may be the one who dreamt up the walls and the Bastion, but the kid made them real.
Okay,
Not me.
I'm sort of dying. This is the last round. Except I have Were Whiskey and a long-range shot. Holy jeez.
I'd like to say I'll never forget him, or what he's doing, what he's done. I surely would.
That was close. A little too close, but I hope you enjoyed it. Earn fragments by going to who knows where and overcoming waves of foes. That's overcoming, not overcoming. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed that adventure, and I hope you enjoyed the little Steam update that should be popping up on your screen. I want to give a special shout out to Brian from Screwtech for well, posting my Shogun 2 Rift video on the front page. Holy wow. Thanks, Brian. Thank you, Screw Attack. And I'll see you guys next time.